Fernando, in the beginning of the game, what was your mindset when the plethora of penalties was pushing the team back?
At the end of the day, penalties have a lot to do with discipline. And that delay of game was all my fault. It was a loud stadium as I expected, and got to be better on that. However, as they say, you either win or you learn. So that was a good learning opportunity. So next time, I promise that'll never happen again. There'll be another delay of game penalty. So we have to learn from that moment. But at the end of the day, even after those penalties, our message to the offense was to not wait around, see what happens, see how the other aspects of the game play out, but to go there and take the first punch and make the first punch. And I thought we did a good job of that with the touchdown that Jaden had, a long one, and we just got to capitalize on our other opportunities.
Man, you threw some nice ball, that wheel route to Jaden for the TD, and that beautiful TD pass that dodged right over the defense, and had a couple more balls that if they would have been brought in, like they should have been, it could have been a different game. I mean, how do you keep your head in the game when disappointments like that happen? And also, you guys moved the ball reasonably well against one of the best defenses in the country, so there's something to be said for that too.
I thought we moved the ball really well when we had the right intention and the right mindset. I thought that even in that touchdown drive to Todd, I didn't think anyone was stopping us that drive. So I was really excited to see both those guys score. And at the end of the day, I need to do a better job of making a little bit more accurate throws. So it is what it is. You move on. Me and a receiver don't connect. Me and a tight end don't connect. So what? Next play. Got to move on from that. And that's how great teams drive down the field. And that's what we're aspiring to be.
How would you describe your overall experience and the different challenges of start number 2 compared to start 1?
I would say that start 1 and start 2 weren't really that much different for me, to be quite honest. At the end of the day, they're both high-pressure situations, which I believe that I thrive in. And second of all, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just going out there playing football, going through my process. So I was really happy and able to gain more experience and to be able to gain leadership experience and playing experience at the same time. And they had a great crowd out here. It was really loud, so I got to fix some inconsistencies and just that I had on my part. But at the end of the day, we got to be better.
They say that the more you're out there as a quarterback, the more the game slows down for you. Obviously, the game wasn't too fast for you last week, putting so many points on the board. But did you sense a difference, more of a calm this time, or is that something you felt like you had right away as soon as you got playing time?
Against the Oregon State defense, the first couple of drives, the first 2 drives, I had the first pregame jitters. However, when I came out to Utah, although it was loud, I didn't have any jitters. I knew what the mission was. The mission was to score and to win. And unfortunately, we didn't do either of those. We scored a little bit, not as much as I hoped to, and didn't get the win. But I felt, like you said, a little bit more calming. So it was definitely great. And also, it's always calm when you have great teammates around you. So we had a really strong receiver cast. I thought got open a lot, especially against a really tough Utah defense. Our O-line played amazing, especially against a really good pass rush. I mean, all those guys, they all played well. I mean, I forgot to mention last night, but Matthew Wyckoff, Bastion Sweeney, Vati, Brian Driscoll, Barrett Miller, and TJ Session, they all did a great job protecting me. And at the end of the day, I got to get the ball out quicker and grow from there.
You took a brutal shot in the back on the fumble where the guy came in untouched, and then you got a hard shot to the leg later in the game. Do you have any sense for physically how you're going to respond from this?
Oh, physically I'm great. And then, I mean, there's nothing stopping me. I'm 100%. I'm all good. And mentally, at the end of the day, there are messages. It is a tough loss. And to be quite honest, with my entire heart, I knew we were going to win this game. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way that it went for us, but as a team, we can't feel sorry for ourselves. As an offense and as a quarterback, we can't feel sorry for ourselves. And we got to move forward and get better.
Okay, ready for the final question for Fernando? Okay. Thank you, Fernando.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys coming out.